settling into a comfortable and supported position, either seated upright with the spine naturally aligned or lying down with the body fully at ease, allowing yourself to arrive completely in this moment with a sense of calm and presence. Let the shoulders soften, the jaw unclench, and the muscles of the face release tension, letting the eyes gently close or rest in a soft, unfocused gaze. Take a few slow, conscious breaths, noticing the subtle expansion and contraction of the chest and abdomen, feeling the gentle flow of air through the nostrils, and allowing each exhale to release any remaining tension. Feel the support of the ground or chair beneath you, the contact of your body with the surface, and invite a sense of stability, ease, and readiness for deepening calm. Today's practice focuses on sinking into the quiet that exists beyond the thinking mind, cultivating effortless mental stillness and reinforcing the natural, relaxed quality of transcendental meditation. Begin by noticing the mind as it is, simply observing thoughts, images, and sensations without trying to control, judge, or analyze them. Recognize that thoughts are natural, fleeting phenomena, appearing and passing through consciousness like clouds moving across a vast, open sky. Allow awareness to rest lightly on the breath for a few cycles, noticing inhalation and exhalation as a gentle anchor, without attempting to manipulate rhythm, depth, or pace. Sense how the body responds when attention is present and relaxed. The muscles soften, the chest and shoulders open, and the nervous system begins to settle. Bring subtle attention to the heartbeat, the flow of blood, and the circulation of energy through the body, noticing how presence and observation enhance physiological calm. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them with gentle awareness, then return attention effortlessly to the rhythm of natural breathing. Begin to introduce a soft, silent mantra if one has been chosen, allowing it to rest lightly in awareness, not forcing repetition or analyzing meaning, simply permitting it to coexist with the natural flow of thoughts. Observe how the mind may continue to generate activity around the mantra, and notice how awareness remains steady, observing without interference. Imagine yourself sinking into a vast, calm expanse of inner quiet, a space untouched by the fluctuations of thought, where presence itself is clear, open, and steady. With each inhalation, feel subtle energy rising, enhancing alert relaxation and vitality. And with each exhalation, sense tension, mental agitation, and subtle holding patterns releasing naturally. Allow the mantra to blend seamlessly with this flow, supporting effortless attention and gentle mental focus. Notice the subtle pauses between thoughts, the gaps that emerge naturally when the mind is not being forced or constrained, and rest awareness in these spaces, sensing the depth of calm that exists beyond the activity of thinking. Bring attention to the body's contact with the environment, the seat, the floor, the support of the legs, and sense how this groundedness enhances the experience of inner quiet. Each exhale becomes a subtle release, creating space for the mind to settle, while each inhale brings gentle nourishment to awareness, reinforcing presence and alert relaxation. As the practice deepens, Observe the layering of thought, emotion, sensation, and subtle energy, noticing each without grasping, identifying, or attempting to fix anything. Allow observation itself to create a natural settling effect. As the mind becomes increasingly capable of resting in quiet awareness beneath mental activity, sense how the breath, mantra, and attentive observation harmonize, producing an effortless state of relaxed alertness, where stillness emerges spontaneously without effort or strain. Imagine a wave of calmness spreading from the center of the body outward, filling the chest, shoulders, arms, and legs, reaching even the extremities, bringing a sense of spaciousness and ease. Notice how the mind begins to float above habitual tension and thought patterns, resting in a state of effortless observation, where clarity and relaxation coexist naturally. Allow the mantra to recede gently if desired, letting attention rest in pure awareness, unbound by words, concepts, or effort, sensing the depth of quiet that exists beneath the thinking mind. With each inhalation, notice how subtle energy, alertness, and presence arise naturally. And with each exhalation, feel the mind and body relax more fully, allowing a deep sense of calm to permeate the system. Observe any residual mental chatter or physical tension, welcoming it with non-resistance, and sense it softening and dissolving as attention rests in effortless awareness. Allow the body and mind to be supported completely by the present moment, noticing the interplay of stillness and subtle movement, the rise and fall of breath, and the gentle rhythm of internal energy. Sense the spaciousness of consciousness as thoughts, images, and sensations continue to pass without disruption. Noticing how attention remains anchored effortlessly in the background of quiet awareness. Bring subtle awareness to the spine, noticing alignment and ease, sensing how mental calm supports physical stability and relaxation. Observe the interplay between the breath, bodily sensations, and mental quiet, noticing how each enhances the other in creating a seamless experience of calm and presence. With each exhalation, allow tension, resistance, and subtle effort to dissolve, noticing how the body softens while awareness remains awake and alert. Imagine this stillness expanding throughout the entire body and mind, touching every cell, every thought, and every subtle sensation, creating a state of integrated, effortless calm. Sense how mental clarity naturally arises in this state, unforced, as the mind rests in its own innate quietude. If thoughts arise, note them lightly and return to the underlying presence, feeling the effortless nature of observation and the stability of awareness beneath all phenomena. Allow awareness to encompass the whole field of experience, sensing body, breath, subtle energy, and thought simultaneously, without disturbance or preference. Notice how effortless attention creates a sense of spaciousness, freedom, and stability, reinforcing the natural quality of Transcendental Meditation. Sense the integration of mental stillness with bodily relaxation, noticing how calm awareness deepens and permeates every aspect of experience. allow subtle awareness of energy, breath, and presence to merge, creating a seamless sense of internal alignment, mental clarity, and relaxed alertness. Continue resting in this inner quiet, allowing the mind to settle naturally, reinforcing the effortless quality of attention, observation, and presence. Gradually notice subtle shifts in posture, feeling the body fully supported and comfortable while maintaining the relaxed alertness of meditation. Sense the continuity of stillness, the underlying calm, and the effortless integration of breath, mind, and awareness. Rest here, observing the natural rhythm of inhalation and exhalation, mental activity, and subtle energy, knowing that calm and clarity are accessible whenever attention returns to effortless presence. As you near the close of this session, begin to deepen awareness of breath and body once more, feeling energy, calm, and clarity circulating smoothly throughout. Gently introduce small movements, wiggle the fingers and toes, rotate wrists and ankles, gently stretch the shoulders and spine, maintaining connection to the breath and inner calm. Take a few final conscious breaths, appreciating the depth of quiet, effortless presence and the ease with which mental stillness and relaxation have been cultivated. When ready, softly open the eyes or lift your gaze, carrying forward the understanding that the quiet beneath thought is always accessible, that awareness, breath, and effortless attention remain stable allies, and that the calm, clarity, and mental ease experienced here can flow naturally into daily life, supporting presence, focus, and balanced well-being in every moment.